It is the most buzzed about cop show on Canadian television. 19-2 has resonated with Canadians and critics for years, picking up an Emmy nomination last year and winning Best Drama at the 2016 Canadian Screen Awards. Now it's returning with a bang for its fourth and final season.
Bear 19, I got explosion on Park 1200 block east side. Out! Everybody out! Let's go! I got wounded.
Joining me now is the man, you got busted watching your own clip, is the man at the center of it all, Adrian Holmes. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
What were you thinking about when you were watching that clip?
I was just thinking about that day and just how they had these dead bodies, they had these mannequins, the makeup special effects team did such an amazing job of putting together, you know, like the carnage. And so when we went in, it was just like so real. You know, it was a very, very intense scene to shoot.
When you started this role, you went out with Montreal Police just to get a sense of some of the real. Tell us about some of what you saw.
Yeah, the Montreal Police Department, they gave us full access to everything. We did ride-alongs, and I went out and there was a shooting at this store. It was a restaurant. Fortunately, there wasn't a fatality. But that was, we were in a high-speed chase to get there, and that was pretty intense. I thought we were going to get in an accident when you're going that fast, you know, on the highway and, you know, kind of weaving in and out. But we got there, and there was a shooting, and yeah, it was intense. And then we had simulators as well. They put us through these simulations.
Really?
So we get an idea of, you know, how to react in certain situations. And that was a big help. As well as boot camp. They put us through a boot camp, and they would teach us how to, you know, hold the gun, how to cuff, how to approach a suspect. When you pull over a vehicle, how to approach the vehicle, protecting yourself from, you know, oncoming traffic and from, you know, the person in the vehicle. And there's a lot of little things that you gotta, you know, watch for.
But it's in the details, right? And I think a lot of that's what has led to the success of this show. And as we mentioned, it is the final season. Are you sad?
Oh, yeah. You know, can you believe it's been 4 years? I can't believe it. It's, you know, they say time flies when you're having fun, and there was no shortage of fun on our show. So, yeah, it's sad. But
you seem to bring the fun with you, and I say that because the setup for the show comes a few years back. You're shooting in Mexico.
Yeah.
You have this dream, this vision of wouldn't it be great to work together again on a cop show?
Yeah.
And here it is, an award-winning program.
Unbelievable. I mean, they say, you know, be careful what you ask for, what you wish for, and yeah, it came to fruition. I was just we were at the St. Regis Hotel having dinner, Jared and I said, yeah, we work so well together. It'd be cool if we had our own show, like a cop show. It'd be like, you know, Miami Vice, Bad Boys, you know. Fast forward 2012, and we're in Montreal shooting 19-2, and we knew we were onto something. We had something special, but the impact that it's had over the 4 years has definitely exceeded our expectations. It's been amazing.
Has it improved your friendship? Is it even better than before?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's true because it could have gone the other way, right? But no, fortunately for us, it's just brought us even closer. We've been through so much in the 4 years. We've seen a lot. Emotional roller coaster, you know, relationships and, you know, just a lot of different things happening. And we've been there for each other to lean on and you know, with the birth of his new baby, Letterkenny, you know, so he's been, you know, nice to have me on that show and playing Bradley, which has been a lot of fun. It's a barrel of laughs. I love going over to Sudbury and working with those guys. So,
you're really getting to see all of Canada.
I am.
And you're heading out to Vancouver for a project.
I'm going back to Vancouver. That's my home base. And I'm currently, well, I've been recurring on Arrow for the last, well, they're in season 6 now. And I'm going to do Supernatural. And I just got word they're just ironing out the details right now on a feature with The Rock. So, yeah.
These are not small things.
No, they're not.
You had this great quote about where the focus goes, the energy flows.
Yes, where focus goes, energy flows. That was a quote that I had heard years ago, and it was when I was actually in nursing school. I did nursing after I did theater. And yeah, I graduated in Vancouver I was at Malaspina College, and then I transferred to Langara and finished at a 3-year diploma program.
Hospital drama then, my friend.
I know, right? I thought after nursing, I would be on like Grey's Anatomy or ER or something like that. But no, I got on a cop show, which is great. But I heard that quote, and it just made me think. I was like, well, what do I really want to do in my life? What's my passion?
Awesome.
And I was like, I want to act. I love acting. I love telling stories. So instead of, spinning a lot of plates and wearing a lot of hats, I figured, let me just focus on acting, give it a shot. If it works, excellent. If it doesn't, at least I can sleep at night knowing that, I gave it my best. And so I say that for everybody, whatever it is that's your passion, just give it a fair shot. And if it doesn't work, at least you know that you did everything in your power to make it work. And because there's a lot of people that are spinning a lot of plates, wearing a lot of hats, and as they say, jack of all, master of none. You want to try to master something. So yeah, here I am.
Clearly, you are mastering your craft.
Still
Adrian.
working on it. Still learning every day. So yeah.
Congratulations on all your success.
Thanks so much, and I want to thank you for all your support over the years, and everyone else, all the fans. Thank you for riding with us. Where's the camera? Where should I look? Right.
There you are, right there.
All right. Thank you so much to all the fans for all your support, and we hope you enjoy this last ride. Monday, July 31st on CTV, and also on Sunday, July 30th, you can stream us on Crave TV.
You could do my, I was going to set that all up for you, but my friend, you did such a good job on your own. Thanks so much, Adrian, for being here.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.